Howdy, y'all. This is Max Stalling, and you're watching the Texas music scene with my little buddy, Ray Benson.
Howdy, folks. You know, Banquet, the 2015 release from Max Stalling, is another great country album produced by Lloyd Maine. Now, Max sat down with us to talk about the project and then play a few tunes off the record.
We stayed till the last dog was hung. Time sure flies when you're having fun. Welcome worn down tissue thin. We won't be going there again. We stayed till the last dog was hung.
I kind of have to back up 5 years. That was when the last project was. Somehow, dude, life happened. 5 years go by, and it's time to make a new record. And I wasn't really even convinced that I wanted to make a full-length record, 10 to 12 songs with packaging and all of that. I really strongly considered just doing a couple of singles and just going in and recording kind of ad hoc, and when I could get things out, I would. But as it turned out, I wound up having enough songs kind of in a batch, and then once we got the band set up and we got the studio time set aside, well, let's go ahead and do the whole project. The title of the project, Banquet, it's kind of a broad spectrum bunch of songs. There's some singer-songwritery stuff, there's some country shuffles, there's some story songs, so kind of a smorgasbord to some degree.
Stiff-neck kind of dude, always look down on me and the job I choose to do. Gave my work the weight of a feather on the breeze, but when a market crash wiped him out, he got down to earth with me. His money gone like what goes through a goose. I had a night's pay in my boot.
And I did a little research on the history of the word banquet. Its original origin, the word banquet is an old French word which means for a craftsman, a worker, to sit down at his workbench, to take a quick break and open up maybe a small snack. Now the word means something almost 180 degrees the other way. So that seemed to make sense to me because originally I wanted to do just this little snack of a record, and I wound up doing this fully loaded with full-blown graphics and radio promotion and the whole 9 yards.
Oh, your smile's never been brighter, and your body's never looked so fine. As we while away a beautiful day in the beautiful Texas sunshine.
Now, this is the second project that I did with Lloyd. I made 5 records before I ever did a project with Lloyd. We talked a few times about doing things back in the day, and then I just wound up taking other paths for different reasons. And now I don't know that I would ever use another producer. Lloyd is a rising tide lifts all ships kind of a guy. When Lloyd comes in the room, it's all okay, man. It's all good. I don't care what kind of day you're having, Lloyd just makes things all right.
Little Apone, grew up strong as he could be. Little Apone, left his home and family. Little Apone, wanted to see all he could see. Little Apone joined the Colonial Marine Infantry.
When you're working with Lloyd and he's producing something for you, you don't even really necessarily know it when he's guiding you. And he has this ability to get you to do things that you don't realize he's getting you to do things. It's a mystical Lloyd Mainsy kind of thing, I don't know. It's some kind of panhandle voodoo, I don't know. I had this tune called You Better Be, and I had big chunks of it, but again, I was kind of scared of it for some reason because I don't think I really understood what it would sound like, and I don't know that I really understood the song. Heather and I sat down, lit some candles one night, poured some wine, and had a fire going in the fireplace and started talking about this song and what it meant. And I pulled out the lyrics, and she's like, man, she was a big proponent of it.
I've been here for all these years, and you just don't see me. Stare right through me, walk right by me, just see what you think you should believe.
I think it's just a really magical song, and then she wound up singing harmony all through it on the project and put some really beautiful fiddle to it. That was a new milestone for the Stalling clan to have Max and Heather co-write a tune. I'm the worst to comment on my own stuff. I don't totally understand it. I just kind of do it and set it on the table and hope people like it. But I've gotten really, really great response to this record, and I think it's more put together.